Bring your hand down. Yeah. Good. Nice transfer.
I think our team has always celebrated the fact that you don't have to be a 5-star Division I athlete to be on the climbing team. You can come here and have fun, and we focus on the kids, not the athlete.
Okay, can you get one hand here? This hand? And this here? This one here? Nice. And this hand here?
Meet Joey.
You're almost to the end. That's okay. You feel it? This one can touch the ground, I bet. Okay. Nice. And then step down. Good job, dude.
A high schooler breaking barriers as a member of Montrose High School's rock wall climbing team.
He's one of the easiest kids to work with. He tries hard and pushes his limits. He's everything we want a climber to be.
Joey is defying stereotypes and challenges by doing something he loves.
I love that it's his thing, and I love that I can support him even after all of our years together in this new realm.
A new realm that's physically demanding, but one that Joey takes in stride.
There are people here that want to include their children on any level of difficulty or challenges. And so I would just say to any parent that you should include your kid in as much as they can handle.
Danielle Musser, a certified adapted physical education specialist and adjunct professor at Colorado Mesa University, has been working with Joey for quite some time.
We've been together since 2014 in a lot of different capacities. When he was in private school, when he was with public school, I was his teacher. And then now I teach at the rec center part-time too, doing all the adaptive sports at the Montrose Recreation Center. And so Joey's currently in my swim lessons.
When climbing on the wall, Danielle is helping motivate Joey and uses tactile feeling so he knows where to make his next move.
Big step. Step right there.
If I communicate what color I want him to step towards and taking it one step at a time, that's a great way to motivate. Giving that tactile feeling of me touching his foot and then touching the rock. This is the one I want you to move. This is the foot.
And Joey is even teaching Danielle and her other students a few things.
It is so cool to see him go from these students that are in my class to go from learning about this material for the very first time, be super intimidated to talk to someone with a disability. If you've never been exposed, that can be an intimidating thing too. You don't want to say the wrong thing. And so for them to get a real hands-on experience and get the chance to work with Joey and to see the love and the passion that I do for adapting, that's been the coolest thing ever.
Joey's coach Aaron is also aiming to make others aware of the challenges some face and wants to offer a safe space for all.
I know most high school students are not always thinking about how difficult it would be to have Down syndrome, but a parent of a child with Down syndrome every day, that's the reality. There are people in the community and in Montrose School District that want to help and support you as you're parenting kids, and that's for all levels of difficulty.
Joey is setting an example for not only Montrose High School, but the community as well, that everyone, regardless of ability, deserves an opportunity to pursue their passions.
Hey, Joe, can I get some low fives? Can I get a low five? Nice job, Joe. Thank you. Can you give Aaron a high five for me? Awesome.